I said, okay. Did you find them walnuts? I put walnuts down there on the ground too for you. Lockjaw. Tiny. I put some walnuts in there too for you, Tiny. Tiny, 6 o'clock in the morning right now. Tiny, 6 o'clock in the morning right now. Tiny, 6 o'clock. Tiny. Tiny. I put pecans and I put walnuts in there too, Tiny. I put pecans and walnuts in there, Tiny. Pecans and walnuts, Tiny. Tiny Tim. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say your name. I'm not supposed to say that raccoon's name. I ain't supposed to say his name. Oh, Tiny, he's right there, Tiny. That's him right there, Tiny. He had to wash his hands off. That's walnuts right there. You like walnuts? You like walnuts? He didn't want no walnuts. He wanted the pecans. Got his back turned to me. Hey, Walnut. I call that raccoon right there Walnut. I called him Walnut. Right there, the old Tiny Tim. I called Tiny Tim Walnut right there. Tiny Tim Walnut. Tiny Tim Walnut. He is a small raccoon. He looks like he's fat to me, though. He's been eating good. But you see what I feed him is? I feed him the cat food, dog food, pecans, peanuts, walnuts, cranberries. I feed him stuff like that. I don't feed him any meat. I don't give him any hot dogs or sausage or stuff like that. Sometimes I will give it to him. But what I think is if I just feed him this kind of food, that will make them full. Not full, but that'll make them not as hungry, and then they can go hunt for their own meat. They can look for the grubs in the ground, worms, crickets, lizards. They can go find their own meat, their own proteins like that they need. And that raccoon loves proteins. He ain't never had none, he loves them. That raccoon, he'd rather have something else to eat. You got any crawfish? You got any shrimp? You got any live shrimp? Any live crawfish? Crawdads? He loves crawdads. One day I'm gonna go down to the creek down there and catch some crawdads in the river and the creek. And not the river, but the creeks. I know a couple places that you can catch crawdads at, crawfish, whatever you want to call them. Not very big, they're kind of small, but I might catch some minnows. That's what I'll do, go down there and get some minnows. Minnows. That squirrel, that raccoon, he ain't never had no minnow before. He loves fish. He ain't never had no fish, but he loves them anyway. He never had none. Look at him, he's looking, he don't know what he wants. He's looking left and right. He's looking all around in a circle. He just made a whole circle looking around trying to figure out what to do. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and the cars, everybody's going to work right now. Walnuts. He didn't want no walnut. He didn't want no walnuts. He wanted pecans. He didn't want no walnuts. He wanted pecans. 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, I can hear cars. I can hear car after car on the highway out there going by. I need to get me a trail camera and put it over there in the woods, over there next door, and see where they're going to, see where he goes to. What you looking back for? They said don't look back, raccoon, don't look back. Hear that car? Well, come here. Come here, Fireball. He's just standing there. He goes, he's walking off slow. No, he stopped again now. Come here. You gonna walk off? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay. He done walked off. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you can see it, but back over there, that white right there, that's the sunshine coming up right there. I see a few clouds over there. They said it was going to rain tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, but I don't think it is. Okay, that was Tiny. There's his footprint right there. Tiny's footprint. Oh man, dang. Tiny's footprint right there. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video. Stop.